What's up, guys and goddesses? CoCo here. Welcome to season 3, episode 27 of Messages with CoCo. Let's get into these messages.
That's a fight.
So, I'm going to be really transparent with y'all right now. Right before recording, I had this overwhelming energy, this overwhelming emotion to cry. And I let myself cry a little bit, but I just I feel an energy of not really wanting to cry, but needing to cry, needing that cleanse, needing that healing, but also not wanting to feel defeated, not wanting to sink into like some sort of energy of low vibration. And I feel like that's what the collective is going through. I was going to go one way with this message. I was going to do a completely, totally different message than what I'm currently about to do. I don't know what I'm about to do. I knew what I was going to do, but now it's like I'm being guided by the Most High. And honestly, I still feel that energy very heavily. Like I want to cry. Like there is an energy in the collective of maybe you feel tired, maybe you feel overwhelmed, maybe you are just over something or someone and you're getting to a space where you don't know what to do. And it makes you emotional. It might be one thing, it might be several things. I don't know. But I feel like you're being guided to let it out, to let it flow. You know, feel your feelings, connect with those emotions. Drink your water, connect with those emotions. And just know that what is meant to be will be. And everything has a season. Like everything don't last. What's that old saying? Like trouble don't last always. It don't. And even if it's just like maybe you just had a bad day, I don't know. But I feel a very overwhelming energy to cry, and I also feel to encourage you to do so. So yeah, I do pray all is well with you and for you, and you break through whatever this energy is. I pray that you break through. For some of you though, it's like I was getting a message that it could be, overwhelming or cleansing or sadness or anger, but right now I'm getting the message that something so good has just happened or is about to happen for you that it's like you've been waiting on it so long. You've been so patient. You've been so patient. You have been, your faith has been so small, but you've held on to it because you feel in your heart that the Most High did not bring you this far just to leave you right where you are. So you may have been facing a lot of adversities, a lot of resistance as of late. And I feel like you're very close to a breakthrough. You're very close to an energy of victory. And I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be it's gonna be unexpected, of course, but it's gonna be you're not gonna believe it at first. You're gonna feel like this energy of disbelief, maybe even imposter syndrome, or I just keep hearing like this ain't real. It's like this got to be a joke. Look, I just want y'all to know that you are loved. You have been loved on every step of your journey. You have been loved through your mistakes. You have been loved through your downfalls. You have been loved every 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 step of the way. You've been loved. Even if you have not like felt that love from people around you, or that you pour love into the Most High, your spirit team, your ancestors love you, and they've been pouring love into you, waiting on you to connect with them, waiting on you to open up to them so that you can feel that love. Because I learned that the spirits that are around us can only assist us if we ask them to assist us, if we give them permission to assist us. So when you be in a space where you feel low vibrational, or you just feel like everything's going wrong, you're not asking them for help, and they right there surrounding you, trying to encourage you, trying to tell you, just sending you messages, sending you synchronicities that just ask me, I got you. You don't got to worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. Just ask me. Just reach out to me, and I got you. But a lot of people either aren't at that stage in their journey yet. They either don't believe, or they just feel like I can't ask my ancestors to help me with this because, they doing, ancestors do what ancestors do. So how I'm going to ask them to help me with my relationship, or help me with my finances or something like that, because that stuff ain't real. It's not important. Well, relationships are, but finance, like, it's like asking you shall receive. That is like a lesson that is so hard for us to learn, because we've been programmed to be independent, to do it ourselves. And when you get to a space where you need help, you just feel lost if you don't know what to do, if you can't do it, or you feel stuck. And all you have to do is pray to the Most High, pray to your ancestors, and ask them for help, and they got you. But they've always been around you, and they're about to show you. You're about to be shown something that you're about to be shown something good. Just keep going, and keep holding on. Keep the faith. Be in an energy of gratitude. I know I haven't. I was thinking about this the other day, that I have not mentioned gratitude in so long, even though I say my gratitude affirmations and everything every single day. I don't always encourage y'all to be in gratitude like I should. I feel like I should be telling y'all more, because I know it gets hard, and especially with some of the messages that have been coming through, I just I don't know. I've just been receiving the downloads and delivering the downloads, instead of also completely putting the lesson in that, you get through a lot of the hard times in your life, and a lot of the hard times on your journey, by being grateful for what you have, for what you're going through, and for what you feel is coming towards you, or for what, the Most High or the universe is telling you is coming forward towards you. It's about being grateful. I feel like I feel like I keep feeling like I want to cry, but I'm not gonna cry. Well, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no tear. I feel like some of you have been in a connection that, child, maybe that connection just wasn't pouring into you how you was pouring into it. You got that, that unrequited type of love, and you're breaking free from that, or you have broken free from that, and you are maybe in like a mourning phase or a grieving phase, where you lost the connection that you thought you would have for a long time. Um, you have to be grateful for that as well. Be grateful for the lessons that you learned in that connection, because everything happens for a reason. You linked up with that person, you stayed with that person for a reason. It wasn't just to hurt you or to break you down. It was for a divine purpose. I saw the word cash. So somebody may be coming into some finances, or you might be, I'm hearing relinquish. You might be relinquishing some finances to someone else or someone to you. I'm hearing double for your trouble. I just heard attitude of gratitude. I feel like we've been getting this message a lot in the collectives, different collectives, like not just one type of collective, but different collectives of somebody like holding back something. They're holding back some sort of offer, some sort of knowledge, some sort of emotion. They're holding it back and waiting for the right time to bring it in. But I'm hearing that it's going to be successful, whatever it is, whatever someone is waiting or biding time. Like it's a good move. It's the right move to wait until you feel that guidance from the Most High to move forward with something. But I just feel like somebody is just, you know how at the start line all the runners are they on your mark, get set. That's what it feels like, that energy. Like they own the mark. They're getting set. They're getting ready. And they're just waiting on that confirmation. For some of you, or for some of them actually, they're waiting on a specific go word. Like you know how you get the how you make a password with the Most High, like, okay, Most High, if I see a blue butterfly, then I know that that's what I need to do. That's where I need to go. And I feel like they have a password that they set. I'm seeing an infinity symbol, but they have a password that they set with the Most High. And they're just waiting on confirmation. I see somebody coming in with some sort of truth. This is a duplicate message that is out. Let me see why it came out twice. Because, I mean, we did get the double for your trouble. So something is doubled. I hope my I hope my sniffling ain't bothering somebody, but that energy was so powerful, y'all. It was. I feel like something's about to come in. I feel like something is about to come in that is so good, that is so powerful, that it's going to create some sort of new confidence within you. This could be from another person, or this could be like some sort of epiphany that you have had, or some sort of confirmation from the Most High. But something is coming in, and I'm hearing swiftly. Like it's gonna be within the next week or so. You're gonna come into a new awareness or some sort of communication or something. Like I said, it could be in the physical or the spiritual, but something's going to come in that's going to give you a new level of confidence. Yeah, it's either or. It just really depends. For some of you, it might be both. You might get something in the spirit and in the physical to just boost your confidence, double for your trouble. And it's to boost your confidence on something that you've been doing, something you've been creating, something you've been investing in, to prompt you to keep moving forward with it, to keep going with it. Uh, It's a song coming up. When. What's the song? What is that song? I just heard when. It's a rap song, but I can't think of what it is. It's a hip hop song. Ooh. For some of you, something is being held back from you to see if you'll keep moving towards it, to keep working for it, even though you haven't seen any progress on something. It's like some sort of test, basically. Like something, the Most High has been withholding something from you in order to see if you still, if you really want it, you going to keep working on it or moving towards it no matter what, no matter if it's a lack of support, a lack of finances, or whatever. It's like you gonna keep doing it. And but I feel like, oh my God, there's so much about it's like I'm telling you, something you're gonna be crying. You're gonna be crying or wanting to cry about something so good. Ooh, like it's a message that I don't want to say because I want it to be a surprise. But it's something good for y'all. It's something very good. It's something you've been waiting for, hoping for. Just something that you've been prayerful of. You're something you've been manifesting. How do I say it? How I say it without saying it? I don't know. I just can say it's something you've been manifesting and it's coming in for you. Let's see what else is coming out. Let's see. I'm gonna pull from this deck. I feel like I feel this energy of heat, like excessive heat, like maybe a hot flash or a hot and heated moment with somebody. So maybe this is stepping into a love message, which it kind of, it kind of was getting giving that energy anyway when I was getting the two messages of like somebody holding back, like yeah, we did get it. It's something the Most High is bringing in for you. Well, all of it, the Most High is bringing in for you. But I was getting a message that someone was holding back some sort of emotion, and they were waiting on the right time to act on it. And that energy is coming up right now, and it's like, oh, I want to say it so bad. It's gonna be good for you. It is. I feel like something is coming in. There's going to be some sort of offer, some sort of collaboration that's going to come about that's going to provide you with provisions. There's been like an energy of lack in some area of your life, and there's going to be like a collaboration that's coming in to. I'm hearing distinguish, but to get rid of that, whatever that lack is. So in whatever area you're lacking in, expect results is what I'm hearing. Be thankful, be prayerful, be be thankful, be grateful, be prayerful. Be all of the things. All of the things. I'm also hearing that there's going to be this energy of anxiety that's going to try to come about and some sort of love connection. There's going to be like, it feels like an energy of uncertainty. Somebody's just going to be like really nervous about which way to go or how to handle something in a relationship. But I'm hearing to have faith. Have faith that your dreams are coming true or will come true. use that anxiousness, that anxiety as fuel. Something about the master number 22. Google master number 22 and see what resonates in that message. I see I see a masculine offering a feminine something, some sort of support, some sort of security, some sort of safety. I'm hearing safety net, but some sort of safety, some sort of safe space is being offered to a feminine energy from a masculine energy. And it's been after a period of, I'm seeing like an energy of like, sometimes I know what's going on, sometimes I don't know what's going on, or sometimes I know what I want, and sometimes I don't know exactly what I want. And it's like there's going to be clarity, is what that's what I'm getting. It's going to be clarity after anxiety. I'm hearing that, okay, this is a different message. I'm hearing it's cheaper to keep her. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's cheaper to keep her. It really ain't. I mean, it's cheaper to keep her if that's what you want. If y'all want each other, it's cheaper to keep her. But if y'all don't want each other or if it's unrequited, it's more expensive to keep it. I'm just saying it costs more mentally and emotionally and physically to stay in a connection that don't fit, that's unaligned, that's unrequited. I feel like there's an energy of someone not wanting to be in some sort of setting that they used to be in, not wanting to be in some sort of connection they used to be in. There was too much backbiting, too much arguing, too much lying, manipulation, too much fakeness, too much. It was just too much. And I see someone trying to break free from that or about to break free from it, actually. I see a divorce. I'm hearing settlement. I feel like money was an issue. Money was something that was an issue in the relationship. Like somebody had money and somebody didn't, and I don't know. There was some sort of fakeness behind money in a connection. Or even if it wasn't like a romantic connection, it could have been like some sort of partnership or something. But an unaligned connection is being severed. Some sort of settlement. Someone's being bought out. Could be alimony or something like that. I don't know. I see it was a lot of sadness in that connection. It was a lot of sadness, a lot of envious, jealous type of energy. I don't know how you can be in a connection. This is just me personally speaking. I don't know how you can be in a connection with someone, whether it's business or love, and feel jealousy or envy. Because if y'all in the connection, then shouldn't both of y'all be, I don't know what I'm trying to say that whatever you may be jealous of someone else or envious of someone else, can't you have it too? Or can't you, like, if you can't beat them, join them type of energy. Don't pull them down, Drake. Don't be a crab in a barrel. But that sounds judgy. I'm not judging. I'm not. But yeah, I feel like this was a long time coming. I feel like someone had a hard time deciding to split from something from or someone, to separate from something or someone. I feel like someone was draining another person. They were either draining your finances. They were either draining you energetically where you wasn't feeling up to doing certain things that you wanted to do. They were holding you back from somewhere or someone you really wanted to be with, holding you back from your purpose. And honestly, we can say all day that somebody was holding us back, but it's really, you got to really take accountability. You was holding yourself back, or somebody was being held back on their own because of some sort of fear, or fear of the unknown, fear of, what could happen next, or not wanting to separate from some sort of finance, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling a lot of, I feel a lot of energy of, because I got different messages. Like I said, it could be business or pleasure. But one message that I'm getting is that there's a masculine energy that fell for another feminine energy, even though they were already in a connection. But this happened because the masculine was in a toxic connection, and the thrill was gone. And for some reason, they were still staying in it. I just heard lost the love of my life. But I don't feel like what. Let me get the message. I don't feel like this person lost the love of their life. I feel like this person feels as though if I stay in this toxic connection, the person that I really love, the person that I feel like I'm really supposed to be with, I'm gonna lose them because I think about you all the time. Or somebody think about another person all the doggone time. Like, I don't know. I even feel like at some point it became transparent to whoever the toxic, I'm gonna call them the toxic feminine, whoever the toxic feminine felt this masculine like pulling away romantically. I don't know if that was cheating. I ain't gonna say that. I'm just saying. But I just feel this energy of a masculine falling for someone who is a completely different person than they're used to, a completely different person than this toxic energy, and even a completely different person than who they usually would have connected with prior, even prior to whoever this toxic feminine was. It's like a new energy. Something about words of affirmation. I feel like I'm getting a message that someone feels better when they think about somebody else, or when they connect with somebody. I'm seeing two people like sitting out at a park, just having a good time, just laughing, just talking to one another, and connecting, but not connecting. It's like it looked like friends, but the feeling that I'm getting is like, oh my God, I'm falling in love with this person. Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Uh-uh. Okay, let's get one more message. Cause that was a specific message. I know that ain't for everybody. But it was very prominent though. Cause everybody ain't about to get with somebody that just got a divorce or just got out of a toxic connection. But, somebody is. I just heard matrimony. So somebody could be married, about to get married. Something about dragonflies could be significant. Dragonflies, dragon fruit, dragons, bearded dragons, some sort of insect with wings. Cat could be significant. I'm hearing the word Egyptian. I feel like, okay, so this energy that is very prominent right now is of someone who I feel like someone is secretly determined to be happy in a connection with a person. This could be, an extension of the message that I was just speaking on, or this could be an extension of the earlier message that it was no third party or anything. It was just somebody who was holding back something from another person, and they were just waiting, biding time. I'm hearing waiting the water, not waiting the water. I feel like someone envisions a happy life with another person. I feel like someone is doing a lot of they're doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes to prepare for something. They're either doing a lot behind the scenes to prepare for a connection, to prepare for a higher level of connection, or to just prepare for a new person in general. Someone is doing a lot of healing. Someone's doing a lot of shadow work. I just heard somebody's doing a lot of woosah, and somebody is having a woosah a lot to just. I hear woosah. What's that on anger management? Goose fraba? No, not goose fraba. There is something beautiful, something special coming in for a few energies in this collective outside of outside of something from the divine. Like I said, everything is from the divine, it's from the most high. But there is a person, there is someone in the physical that wants to come in with an offer for you. Now, like I keep saying, it could be business or pleasure, or it can be a friendship. However it comes for you, it's somebody wanting to pour into you or you to someone else. But I just feel like this really strong energy of connection. Like there's some sort of new connection or a new level of connection. For some, a new level of disconnection. It just really depends on where you are on your journey. But rabbits may be significant. I'm hearing something about fish. Something about the seasons changing. So for some of you, this may be when fall is coming in. This may happen around fall. Some sooner, some longer, some further down the line. It just really depends. Like I keep saying, it depends on where you are on your spiritual journey. If you feel this message strongly, it's coming in for you sooner than you think. But if you like, then it's down the line. But if you like, it might not be your message, or it might be all the way. It might be next year or something. I don't know. But take it how it applies in your circumstance and your on your journey. I'm hearing that it's some. There can be miracles. Is that Mariah Carey? Was that from the Prince of Egypt? I don't know. Don't quote me though. But both that name and that movie came up, so that may be significant for someone. I'm also hearing that the name Prince, Carey, or Mariah are significant. And I mentioned Egyptian or Egypt, one of those before. So I'm hearing to believe in the impossible, to expect the unexpected. For some of you, I feel like you found some sort of inspiration in a hopeless place. I mean, Rihanna found love in a hopeless place. Someone inspires you to believe in something you haven't believed in a long time. This could be yourself. Maybe somebody inspired you to believe in yourself, and that's why either they're trying to bring in an offer for you or you for them or whatever. But I feel like I'm being tested because this message keeps coming up. Okay, and I know I'm not supposed to say nothing, even though I feel like I did slip a little bit, but I know I ain't slipped that bad. I know I didn't slip that bad because I still feel like I want to say it, and I feel like also that I'm not supposed to say anything. So what that is also translating for me is that someone is in that energy where I want to say something. I feel like I have to say something, or there's something that I need to say, but I'm just not ready to say it yet, or it's not the right time, or something keeps coming up, or I don't feel like it's the right time. That's the main one. I don't feel like it's the right time yet. And if someone just feels like this gut wrenching urge to say something to someone else or to surprise someone with something, and it just hasn't been the right time yet. But to get from that, I feel like there's like this energy of something old being rehatched, something broken being healed. There's this energy of transformation. Child. But let me get a little message and then close out because it's like love in there for real. It's like a mixture of love and business and friendship. Like someone wants to come in with an offer for you, and it's different for all of you. Like for some of you, I'm hearing you might be getting all the offers. You might be getting new friends, new job opportunities, new love connections. You getting it all. I keep hearing that song. I found love in you, and I've learned to love me too. I'm just playing. I'm not gonna cry that time for real. It's just joking, but it is emotional. It is very touching because what? Not you just like the song is playing. I don't even know the words to the song, but the song is continuing to play in my mind's. Let's say my mind's ear or my mind's eye. In my man. In my mind. What's that other song? I'll always be. It's like Vivian Green. I think that's her. No, what was it? India Ari. In my mind. Who sings in my mind, y'all? Of course, I'm gonna have it in the description box. But in my mind, let me write these down. Okay, but so the first message that came out, my eye keeps going to this one, so I'm gonna do this one first. Even though the other message came out first, this must be like a incoming energy. Like I feel like there's this energy of y'all gotta be kidding me. Somebody, I'm at the risk of sounding redundant, somebody is holding back. But even though they feel like a part of them feels like I might be taking too long because it might come a time when it's too late for me to speak up. Even though they have that energy as well, they also have this trust that it's going to work out. Like, I know that I know that this is God ordained. I know that divine timing is at play. So I feel like it's like the flesh battling the spirit. Like the flesh feels like, okay, I need to hurry up and do this. Or maybe it might be some energies being projected around them. They might feel like some sort of pressure or something. But also, from a spiritual standpoint, it's, they feel like it's destined. I feel that very strongly. So this message that came out first, okay, okay. So this is like it because it's two different. It's two different. What's this? Something about instrumental music may be significant to you, or music in general. But I'm getting this other energy that I've been picking up on of someone who is healing from a toxic connection, separating from a toxic connection, healing from, and maybe, um, so I'm getting two separate messages. One message I was about to say was maybe this other person knew, like, okay, so I know this person is married, but I feel a connection with them. So I'm just going to keep my distance. Like, I'm feeling that energy. But then I'm also feeling like there's this energy of somebody, like, two people had a talk and it grew into something. It like turned into something that wasn't intentional. It wasn't in their intentions to happen. It was like harmless, so to speak. But it turned into something deep without them even realizing it. I don't even think they realized it. They didn't even realize it while they did not realize it while they were talking. It was just over time. After time passed, then they were like, I think about this person a little too much, or I be wanting to talk to this person a little too much for them to be married, or I think about this person too much for me to be married to someone else. And it got to a point where I ain't gonna lie, that storyline just left. I don't know. That for me, that means that that's I can't touch that right now. But I also pick up on this third energy of this person that I was picking up on who was getting a divorce or separating from a toxic connection. Like they're healing, they're working on their family dynamic before they move forward into another connection. And that is the holding back part that for that connection. Like they're holding back from a new connection because they're trying to heal from the past, or they're trying to get their family together. It could be for the kids, trying to help the kids, you know, get acclimated to this new setting or whatnot. But I don't know. So the main energy that I'm picking up on is that there's going to be new connections, new offers. It's just a lot of newness in the energy. Some it may be harder than others, and others it may be bigger and more exciting and more overwhelming in a good way for others as well. What I feel like the guidance is to take everything, go be in flow. Like don't rush anything, don't resist anything. Be Continue to be patient. So I guess patience is a virtue. But drink your water because I have not recorded in a while and I kept feeling the urge to hydrate, except for this message. So I feel like there's a lot of needing to connect with the emotions, needing to face some fears, needing to speak some truths, but also needing to pray on it to do it right, you know? The number 8 could be significant. The month of April could be significant. Something about October. Something about Christmas in July. But yeah, that's your message. Y'all, was that not all over the place? Or was it just me? Because it felt like, I don't know. It just, if you know what it feel like? It feel like I'm going to need a nap after this. But yeah, that was your message. Like I said, I send you all so much love and light, so much encouragement, so much energies of positivity. Okay, because good things are happening for you. Good things are transpiring right now. Some of you may not believe it. Some of you do believe it. It don't matter if you believe it or not. Good things are flowing in for you, and be grateful for them. When you receive them, be grateful. Before you receive them, be grateful. But try to get in this mode of gratitude, being grateful for things seen and unseen. So